enough.
I'm just saying.
Let's do this. This is going to be continuing in our losers bracket.
AeroLink versus Geo.
Oh man, and AeroLink was sent here by Cosmic Cosmos.
Yep.
Geo was sent here by Denti. I'm curious to see how this goes.
Now, the thing that I'm most curious about is seeing what AeroLink is playing now that customs are there. I'm sorry, what?
Yeah. He's loyal to his waifu.
I'm sorry, what?
He's loyal, man.
But okay. I'm not
These
saying
bros,
anything.
they're loyal. Oh, well, that was interesting. So AeroLink picked up the gyro,
Ooh.
and he threw it straight down, and when Geo tried to go for the grinder, it ended up clipping the gyro and interrupted it, making it so that he couldn't get that final decisive.
I like what I'm seeing from AeroLink with the reactions to projectiles that are coming his way. Just has those shields up ready to go. Good punish opportunity. Geo's been getting punished quite a bit, not only in this match, but the previous matches that we've seen him for using that and overcommitting. I don't think I've seen him have it hit yet and had it really pay off. So I'm curious about the choice or kind of what's to be gained off of it.
Okay, there you go, Geo. Getting the grab, but doesn't quite find the up air afterwards. That quick aerial was just what AeroLink needed to escape from some of that pressure.
Good stuff from AeroLink using air dodge there. He's going to see if he can fight his way out of the corner here. Good job using that shield yet again. You know, it's funny looking at this character now and seeing it at a million miles slower. I'm so used to seeing AeroLink and Palutena just super fast, using lightweight, using super speed, and just covering the entire stage. So it's kind of interesting and a bit jarring to see it in this kind of a context. Holy, I don't know if we can call it the holy hoo-ha anymore.
I mean, he can kind of go for it, but it depends on percentages and how people DI. You know, obviously, it's going to be a lot more difficult for him to be able to get some of those opportunities started, specifically because he can't move quick enough. But as you can see right there, he can still land the up air, and he can still land a pretty quiet taunt as well, let's be honest.
Yeah.
That was pretty graceful.
It was pretty good. Delicate.
The head and
graceful.
shoulders taunt, man.
Oh, yes. Dude, I'm just saying, AeroLink's fair game.
You know, man, when like Palutena, when does her hair stop and the cape begin? Is it a hair? Is it hair? Or is it a cape? Let's be honest, Palutena actually, that's just the most. It's just an intricate bald cap.
Okay, let's see. I'm trying to see if he can control this neutral. And you know what he's been doing is putting up that shield more and more often to deal with the gyro.
Oh, yeah.
As well as the
laser.
lasers that are coming out of Geo.
The reflect, man.
Yeah, the reflect I think is really strong, but that up smash, really pretty good too.
Oh, yeah. I'd say it's even stronger.
I mean, the reason why it's good is because the up smash itself comes from the hitboxes come from below and then start going upwards. It's such a fast attack. And super, super strong.
You know, if he had that super speed lightweight combo available, I would have expected that to be the baptism, the holy Ken combo. But I don't know if he's going to be able to have those capabilities with the forward airs, just down airs.
Footstool in neutral. So I wonder what we're going to try to see here. I think it's been very cautious from both these guys. And Geo right now is trying to see if he can get a bit closer in there, especially since he has those higher percentages. He definitely needs to see if he can make something happen. He's trying to play catch-up. And we're nearing 2 minutes, 45 seconds here.
I don't think this match is going to go to time, but it is AeroLink, so we never know.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm getting at, is because AeroLink doesn't have lightweight super speed to get in during neutral, his confirmations are fewer and far between because he doesn't have the speed and the positioning to be readily available to do it, right? So this goes into like the earlier talks that I've given, which are like some of the most important things that you can do are regarding speed, during character selection and neutral is understanding speed and the importance of positioning. Because if you're not in the right position, it doesn't matter. You're not going to get the opportunity to punish. Holy hoo-ha!
And it connects, but it's not going to be quite enough to take the stock.
Woo!
That holy hoo-ha just really exploiting Rob's large size.
Trying to put up those reflects. There's the jump jets. Back air. Oh, good connection off the dash attack.
Geo is very much still in this. Maybe he can find a grab.
I definitely think that he can do this, especially with the amount of rage that he has. Holy hoo-ha. Oh, no.
I think he was baiting out an air dodge and then was going to punish it with a forward smash.
I agree with you 100%.
It's So Laser gets the up air, and
that was
the
brilliant.
stock.
Because of the amount of rage he had, he took AeroLink to a higher percentage just so that way he can make sure that that extra knockback will be so much more of a factor there.
Good Lord.
That's what I was talking about earlier, man. You don't necessarily need to get him to those percentages. You just need to make sure that you have enough rage to take him over the top. It's really good. It's really powerful.
Why does that feel like the end of the set?
Because it was so definitive.
Such a draining match.
It was because it took to the longer end of the spectrum. Like, we saw it going down into the 2 minutes there. Like, we're so used to seeing AeroLink and seeing high-paced, high-intensity gameplay. Is he swapping?
Going for
Kong?
the Diddy Kong? Okay. See, he was telling me about a secret weapon that he has. A secret weapon. This is not it, though. This is not it.
Okay. I think it's a good weapon.
I think it's pretty good, but man, at the same time, I remember the fact that Gio back in the day used to play Diddy Kong. So he knows exactly how to deal with roided up Diddy Kong, let alone this nerfed Diddy Kong.
Right. Absolutely. Okay.
Going back straight to center stage. Like I said, I feel like a big part of Gio's game is establishing dominance early on with that top. And so if he has time to plant his feet, and if he has time to really get the top out, then you can expect some really big things. But the flip side of that is the fact that AeroLink has the banana.
He does have the banana, you're right, and he does have the peanut gun right on deck.
Yeah.
So he does have that soul fist. But the thing that's also different is that now AeroLink no longer has that reflect that got him a ton of mileage in that first game. Like, him being able to have the reflex negated a lot of projectiles, threw away a lot of the tops of the lasers, and he could rest a little bit more easy. This time around now he has to kind of play back and forth with the gun game, right? He's playing Call of Duty right now.
No, I definitely feel like the item control is going to be the mini game, so to say, of this second game. Like, it's going to be so prevalent. AeroLink doing really solid so far. You know, maybe a pre-patch Diddy Kong would have KO'd with that up air, but, you know, still living.
Yes, he is. Let's see if he's going to hold on to that peel. Tries to set up. Not much off of that.
Yeah, you can definitely tell that AeroLink looking for a knockdown so he can finish the stock with, say, a forward smash or an up smash.
I just look at Diddy, man. I just look at AeroLink right now, and I keep seeing moments where he wants to be bluff. You know what I mean? Where it's like he just wants to get that peel out, throw it out at him, and then create the hard knockdown situation. And then on tech chase, just have these moments of brilliance. Ooh.
And this is a really big deal for AeroLink. I know he's more akin to playing a more patient sort of style, but the one problem is that over time, Gio is going to be getting in that shift damage, so to say.
He is.
Eating away at them slowly and steadily. And AeroLink will be able to get some hits too, but unless he converts like he did right there, then he'd have to really worry about rage. Drops the top down, all right.
Interesting. Ooh. This neutral, man.
Very projectile based.
Very projectile based. It's all about controlling the space in between the two of them. This is akin to like if you saw Ryu, right? And they're both chucking Hadokens back and forth at each other. They're both trying to see if they can control the space, trying to see if they can find the opening, see who's going to jump in and see if they can find that punish.
I mean, Gio certainly found the punish to convert in that last stock, but once again, he finds himself having a hard time finding his footing, and AeroLink is just really abusing him.
Good stuff with the jackhammer.
A pile driver. But I like jackhammer too.
No, pile driver is when he does the...
That's a tombstone.
Oh, yeah, it is the tombstone. You're right.
I mean, you know, they're both the same, right? Isn't it the tombstone pile driver?
Yeah, they are technically. Yeah, you're right.
But I digress.
So the gyro's out there. He's trying to see if he can use that to help negate the banana.
No! That's a heartbreaker.
Tech flub.
He was trying to go to the ledge, but he ends up going straight for the wall. AeroLink knocked out early. I can see the disappointment in his eyes.
Yeah. Nobody wants to go out like that. No one wants to win like that either.
It's true.
Rough stuff. Let's see what he can bring next week.
That was rough.